Hey, well, we're Tuesday night. What is that, like August 8th or something like that? We just made her down through the chemicals and down to the duck pond for the first time in like several weeks. Too long. Let's see if we can make right time on, eh? There she is. Bright as daylight, eh? Of course, she's on the leading side of Earth, so she's probably getting basked in a lot of photons from that X7 flare, that sunspot group 1263 let off about 20 hours ago. So eight 800 hours, August the 8th. Let's see if we can get a focus on. Fuck, now the bugs are starting to come out because of my light, I guess. Starting to cool down nice though. Yeah, I think she was up to about 42 today. There's too much overcloud. But she's getting basked. She's getting basked in solar plasma. Beginning with the there we go. Beginning with the photons. And then the protons. Well, I mean, you got the neutrinos first, but there's not too many of those that come out of the next few. Certainly a disturbance of. Because as we all know from our black holes, our singularities, our black suns. Hey, Cindy. Cindy actually ate like half a full meal today for a change. Hey, Cindy. Coming back online, trying hard. Little bone crunch. Got enough strength to chew bones. Yeah, we got quite a lot of extra gas chucked back into our slowly recovering atmosphere. Thank you, heavenly host. Can you just don't give us too much at once. Yes. It's not that we don't want a nice fat atmosphere. We do. Yes. We just don't want all the smoke to get let out of our crap tech if you give it to us too much at once. So, hey, there you go. I'm not sure when the bulk of the X7 comes our way. And I'm not sure how far over it's going to get pulled when it catches up with the M4 flare from the same 1236 group about 10 hours previous. It was like 2,300 hours on August the 7th that it let off. Boy, good thing that wasn't all at once, eh? That would have been like a W class. Whew. Not that I've seen which magnetic toruses, magnetic wells, whatever you want to call them, that either the M4 or the X7 came out of, because all our data, well, first off, our satellites are, lots of them are turned off. turned away. And second off, if you'll notice looking at some of the tools that have been passed on to you guys, you'll note how a bunch is just, there's nothing coming in because the satellite shut off. So really, we're just all making guesses, crap shooting in the dark. The less data you have, the crap you're shooting. Just goes to show you the flaws. Fuck, I'll bet you, like, could you imagine what if a week of the money wasted in warring and invading and destroying and tearing up just one place in the Middle East, like say a week of the budget from what's going on in the massacre and the genocide being committed in Libya now by NATO. You imagine if they pulled 1 week of that money? Not talking about the liability that comes, the unlimited, never-ending liability out of shooting around depleted uranium munitions like NATO is doing all over Libya, like they've done in Iraq and, you know, Kosovo up there in Yugoslavia. It's been shot in other places too. Israel shot it around Lebanon and okay, well, I'm just gonna end on that. Guys ready to go home? I am. It's really growing in here. Well, you know, except for out to where the poisons that they sprayed all over the road leached out. Just hope the deer don't come back and eat those rose hips and stuff. So what's the point of poisoning everything afterwards? Because it just grows back next year. I know. Puncture vine and tanglefoot. Whatever. Don't think about it. Just think about that little bag of fucking bananas that you get to buy at the end of the fucking week for poisoning yourself and your environment and everything else. Okay. And if you're still hungry, well, think about the billionaires at the top of it, Monsanto or whoever's at the head of this deadly toxic serpent called the chem industry. There you go, there's your new home, guys. Get packing. Get going. Earth has had enough of you. You can tell because it's dying. Yeah, you should have had the next 1,000 years, but you... Here, Mo. Here. But you blew up. Okay, come on. Oh, come on. Hey, Mo? Oh, she doesn't like the light in the place. Yeah, well, who does, eh? Basically? Okay. Good night.